Hey guys, I'm back with another video. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. For returning subscribers, welcome back. And for those of you who do not know, I'm paid on a weekly basis. I'm trying to balance my life and my finances while sharing my budgeting journey with you guys. So let's get started. Alrighty, I figure better late than never, but I mean, not everybody feels that way. So you might not feel like I do. So anyway, okay, so I wanted to do my June layout breakdown, show you what's going on for the month of June. And of course, I know this is ridiculous. Today is the 12th, so yeah, we're already like almost halfway through, but I wanted to put this up anyway. Hold on, I need chapstick. I wanted to put this up anyway, and then I also wanted to show you guys my Simply Gilded box. So I must say, this month, oh my gosh, oh, such a vibe, such a vibe. Okay, so for June, we have the regular schmegular all bills that are going to be taken out. So I did get new stickers, and I don't know if I had them. I probably did. I did not. Okay, so I have an electricity sticker, and I will link the seller below because not only were they very, very affordable, I don't think I have them here. I think I put them away. Did I? Let me see. Ugh. And then I also haven't been to my P.O. box, but I know I have like a grip of things that I need to go and get. And it's not just things that I ordered, it's also just like some happy mail. Okay, so I do have them here. Okay, so the stickers are from, okay, this is the name of the Etsy seller. I'm going to link them down below. I have the electricity one. I have one for credit cards. I also have one for the natural gas for our home. I have my car payment, subscriptions. I think I got two. Yeah, I have subscriptions, cell phone, and you can get these in, I think it's French, English, and I think there might be one other language. It also comes in internet. And this one is for car insurance, gas for the car, which I should start tracking that just so that I know, because I track it on my phone. I put it in my calendar on the day that I fill up what the amount is, but it would be nice so that I can keep track and know what I'm doing here. And then car payments. And then I think these were just a grab bag that I got. So this one I'm going to use for our vet appointments. I don't know what I wanted to do with this. I kind of wanted to do this one for my penny challenge, but I mean, it's cute, but it's just like a little coin. So I don't know. I guess I could remind myself, but I don't forget to do that. A little medical one for meds. I don't take meds other than a daily one, if you know what I'm talking about, because I'm not trying to expand my family just yet. Anyway, and then we also got one for hospital, dentist, which I'm guessing this is either like maybe handyman or like car maintenance. Doctor appointment, nails. I don't even go to the salon. I would like to go and have my toes done, but that's too much sitting for me. It's like to just, okay, so let's be real. For me to sit there and it takes anywhere from what, maybe like 40 minutes to an hour or so to get your toes done. I can't do that. I'm like, there are so many other things I could be doing. I used to like doing that, but the way I look at it now was like, I could just be more productive with my time. If you guys like to do that, if that's something that you guys do, go ahead, do you, boo. But I can't right now. So anyway, maybe I could just do this to be cute and remind myself like, hey, you've gone a couple of weeks without doing your nails. Like my fingernails, I could do that, like a little reminder. Then I also have a little heart tracker one. I don't know what I would use this for too. I have one for contacts, but I take my contacts out regularly, so I wear the 2-week throwaway one. So I don't need this. So I don't really need this one. I don't really need this one. I don't really need this one. I don't think I need that one. I don't need that one. And I think that's probably about it. I could use these for refills for my daughters because they use the albuterol because they have their asthma. Well, my double digit baby, and then also for their allergy medication. So this one I'd probably use. But yeah, these four right here, I don't really think I would use them. They're super cute, but they're just not really functional for me. And it was like a grab bag, so you kind of just get whatever they give you, which is great. I loved it. And the price point was like ridiculous. So that's why I got those. So I started to use those here. So as you can see on the first, my electricity comes out, a subscription for Simply Gilded comes out. My daughter-in-law's birthday is was on the 2nd. And then on the 5th, the 12th, the 19th, and the 26th, that's when I do my cash stuffing, my budget closeout. So I do my unstuffings. And then on the 5th here, our Southwest natural gas bill came out. That was $25. Oh, I didn't tell you guys my electricity. I didn't even want to touch on it. $417, ridiculous. And then my subscription for Simply Gilded, $30. My Spotify for 15, that came out. And then this one here, I have these little work stickers here to remind me, because this is for my, oh, I need to put an extra one here, but I don't know if I have these out. That was for my little side hustle that I'm doing for the Taekwondo front desk. Oh, I do have them out. So that ends on Tuesday, the 14th. I thought it ended on Monday because he told me it was for a week. So I legit thought it really ended on Friday. No, surprise, surprise, girl. You're not done until Tuesday, which is fine. That's just an extra day of me getting some money, you know, great. So today is the 12th. So I have been doing the side hustle for a week. And let me tell you guys, okay, there's nothing. Okay, first of all, just let's ignore my man hands. I was gardening. I jacked up myself here. It's healing now. And then I had a hangnail. You know how it is. I was trying to use my cuticle clippers to get that, and it just did a little bit of more damage that I didn't want done. Let's just not even, I'm letting them heal, okay? Okay, so let's get into the little side hustle stories. There's nothing really crazy. There's some things I don't really want to touch on, but I didn't really expect it to be as crazy on, I think it's Wednesdays. It's either Tuesdays or Wednesdays is when they do the, what is it called when they put on all their gear? Sparring. They do sparring. Okay. Some of the kids in the class do not have sparring gear. And I get it because it can be pricey. It's over $200 to get the entire duffel bag with the shin guards, the elbow pads, the chest guard, the helmet, the mouth guard, everything that you need. It does get up there. So a lot of the kids are renting the gear. When I say a lot, I mean about, I think it was like maybe 5 to 7 kids is what I was having to gear up. Now, I was supposed to be there. So let me see, it's 4:45. Okay, so it was on Wednesday. I had to be there at 4:45 to like set everything up, take attendance, and I still am learning the kids' names. Let's keep that in mind. So Wednesday, I'm trying to set these kids up. I get there at 4:45 to do this. Well, no, I lie. I got there like 5 minutes early so that I can get the computer started and all that good stuff. So then one of the kids comes in with his brother. They need gear. So the little boy's asking me for the gear. Now, okay, I'm like, if you know you need the gear, get in early so I can get you all set up. And yeah, you can go and get to class on time or maybe be a little late. No, this boy didn't even he got in about 10 minutes late because I was trying to get his gear together to fit him, match everything together because it's just like thrown in this box. So, I mean, it's great and all, but this is not what I was really expecting. Would I do it again? Yeah, I would do it again because it is fairly easy compared to what I do on a daily. Plus, I get to see my girls there and they're doing their sparring, they're doing their classes. So it is working out. No issues other than that. The boss, well, you know, the master of the class, the owner, he's mad cool. He's like really, really cool dude. He's very polite. He's that type of like very respectful. Everything is ma'am. Oh yes, ma'am. If that's what you would like to do, ma'am, not a problem, ma'am, and everything. And I'm just like, one thing about him that really does remind me of my boss is that he doesn't know a lot of the ins and outs that happen, like smaller things. So I'll ask him, well, what about this? He's like, I have no idea how that's done. I'm like, okay, well, what about this? I don't even know where that's at. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you sound like my boss. Like legit, this is what my boss did, okay? Little tiny rant. So my boss needed staples in his stapler, and instead of him calling me and asking me, hey, can you put some staples? I know, right? You can't put your own staples in your stapler. But instead of him asking me to put staples in his stapler, we all have boxes at the office that's for individual people. So I have one for me. The girl who does the project coordinating has ones for her. Estimating has ones for them. Everybody has their own little designated box that he could put different things or notices or whatever it is that we need to take care of. He put his damn stapler in he put his stapler in my box. So the stapler is like this in the box. Let me show you. Hold on. Let's imagine this is the box right here, right? No lie, he had it just like chilling like this. So I pull it out and I go, do you need staples, sir? And he goes, oh yeah, haha. I was like, oh my gosh. So that's kind of how the boss is at the other place, at the Taekwondo joint. But anyway, so I got 2 more days to go for that, and then I'm complete. And then that's it. Okay, so nothing's going to happen on Monday, or nothing happened on Monday or Tuesday. Wednesday, nothing. Thursday, Friday, nothing. Okay, so the 11th, this was a very busy day, and I didn't put anything on here. We did have some activities to do. I didn't put girls' activities because it was kind of like a last minute thing. So remember I told you guys I wanted to kind of take a step back. So let's just go ahead and let's go back to May. Now May, what I would usually do on Saturdays, I would start to get all of this set up. So I would get my, good God, I have a whole lot of little mini stickers that I didn't use here. Oh, see, here's my roll the dice. It's cute, you know what I mean? To go back and look and see. See, I haven't been putting on my little kettlebell sticker, but I think I'm running low on those. And I haven't been doing my nose bands. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind. Okay, anyway, so what I usually would do was on Saturday is when I would get everything set up. So you guys know I like to be completely organized. And like, okay, so I have to do my part 1, part 2, and my savings challenge after this video, right? So I have this broken down, and I usually have the quantities, the total amount, so I know. So here's part 1, here's part 2, here's my savings challenges. This is how I stay organized in life. You know what I mean? So I usually get all this set up on Saturday. I will also do my week spread, which I haven't even done. I have not done my week spread. I don't know if I'm going to do my week spread or if I'm just going to use my notepad because there's not even a lot that's being done. So you guys might not even see my usual spreads like I do, like for last week. I had this bad boy here. I just really don't have the time right now to do it. Also because, you know, I'm over here talking. Anyway, I also need to get these set up. So I have my breakdown so that I know what category, well, what envelopes is going to get what. So I also get this all set up as well. So it's like my Saturday does take up a lot. And then also, if I know I'm not going to do any more spending, like we're completely done on Saturday, like evening-ish, I'll do my unstuffing. Try to get ahead of the game. You know what I mean? So I've pulled back from a lot of that. So let me tell you what we did here, okay? So I wanted to take my kids to the public library. Now, we used to go to the library that was in our district, and I think because of the vid, they just shut it down. And they were like, you have to make an appointment now. And I was like, no, you couldn't even do an appointment. You had to order your books online and go get them. And I was like, no. My kids like to go in, touch the books, flip through the books, look at the books. If the books are ripped, they don't want to check them out because what if they rip it even further? What if what if the rip is just ridiculous? Or what if they can't read certain parts because it's ripped out? You know what I mean? Like my kids like to check it out. I'm right there with them. I feel you. So we haven't done it. So I was like, let me take them to the public library, like the Phoenix legit downtown library. So we did that, me and my husband and the 3 girls, my 18-year-old, my double-digit baby, and the little one, the 8-year-old. We decided to do that. I also invited my coworker, but things didn't really kind of like work out with him. I'll get into that later. Anyway, so we're going to take the Metro Rail, the light rail. If you guys live in Phoenix, you know what the light rail is. It's basically I guess you could say like an above ground type of subway is what it is. So I'm like, let's do the light rail. And we'll park at the park and ride, and then we'll shoot on over to the library. We'll get their library cards. I'll let them check out their books. We'll be there for a good hour or 2. Then we can go get some lunch. And then we need to go get a birthday present because we had a birthday party to go to at 6:30. And then I want to go get, because there's this place here it's on Grand Avenue. And I don't know. It's on Grand Avenue, and I think it's before like 7th Street. I'll see if I can find it, put the info here. It's called Novel. It is an ice cream, I call it an ice cream joint, but it's not just an ice cream joint. They're mainly famous for an ice cream stuffed donut. They also have a Leslie Nope, which is a waffle that is stuffed with ice cream. So I was like, I want to take them to Novel to get an ice cream stuffed donut. And they have all of these amazing flavors that are handmade by this lady who sells the ice cream to them. So we had a day planned. You know what I mean? So that's what happened. We took the light rail, went to the library, but the light rail came a little too soon for us. Like as soon as we got there to get our tickets for the light rail, here comes the train, or here comes the light rail. They didn't even wait. There was no hesitation on his part. He came, picked everybody up, shoop, took off. I was like, well, that's great. So we had to wait an additional 20 minutes. I want to say 15, 20 minutes for the next light rail to come. The kids are already starting to get a little miserable because it's hot. My 18-year-old daughter decided to wear her 7-inch creeper boots. So she's already uncomfortable because she had to break them in. She just wasn't really prepared. She's like, I didn't know we're going to do so much walking. I'm like, we're going to the library. What did you think we were going to do? Be on scooters? Anyway, So the kids are getting a little bit uncomfortable and a little cranky. We finally get on the light rail. I text my girl and I told her, hey, we're on our way, but it's going to take about 10 minutes. Go ahead, do your thing, do whatever you guys are going to do. We'll just see when we get there. We finally get there. We get our library cards after about a good 10 minutes of them trying to sign everything up. It was ridiculous. I don't know what's happening with the world. They get their books. I want to say we left around between 12 and 1 p.m. We were finally done with the girls getting their library books. And I was like, all right, well, let's go ahead and head on back and then we'll go get lunch. So we get back, we go and get lunch. We went to, what was that place called? Shake Shack. So I almost said Sugar Shack. Shake Shack. I've never eaten there before. It was pretty, I didn't get, okay, so another thing. I was originally going to get my, usual protein style burger. Whenever we go somewhere, I'll get a protein style burger. I don't want to get the bun. I try to really lay off of the carbs. Some. So I got myself a protein style burger. Everybody got their own little things. And then my 18-year-old daughter got chicken tenders or chicken nuggets. Well, she didn't like them because I think they're marinated. Well, I know for a fact because I asked the girl who worked there. We had a little conversation. So I just asked her, like, hey, how do you guys cook your nuggets? Like, what do you soak them in? Like, is it buttermilk? And she says, yes, it's buttermilk and it's the flour. And I'm like, I knew it. I could tell by the taste. So my kids didn't really like that taste. And that's fine. So we all got our food. It was really good. And then after, we went to Novel. We got our ice cream stuffed donuts. I got it was a buttered pecan toffee nut. I want to say that's what it was. And it was stuffed into a donut, a warm donut. Oh, it was so good. But it was a lot of food for that day for me. So I didn't finish my donut. All the kids got different things too. My husband got a butter beer float. My 8-year-old daughter got a crushed grape float with vanilla ice cream. Daddy got Madagascar vanilla ice cream in his too. My 10-year-old daughter got a butter pecan ice cream stuffed donut with Oreo cookie pieces, I think. No, Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. And then my 18-year-old daughter got a chocolate ice cream stuffed donut with Oreo pieces. So everybody was happy. It was really good, but it was a lot of food. Then we go home. I go home. I'm like, I need to relax. I need to take a break. So I'm resting. And then my 18-year-old daughter, the 10-year-old, and the 8-year-old all took off to Arrowhead Mall. They took off to the mall to go check out Box Lunch, Hot Topic, the Fuzzy Wigs. So they not only went and did that thing with us in the heat, then they also went to the mall. So everyone's doing their own thing. And then I'm like, you know what? I can't just be here bumming it. So I started cleaning. And then my husband had to take off and go because we didn't get to go to the comic book store. I think it was just not like my husband's cup of tea. So he wanted to go to one that he knew of. I know this is turning into like the longest story time ever. Anyway, we got the gift. And then we ended up going to the birthday party. We were not done with that birthday party till midnight, guys. Midnight, which is great. Like, I love them. They are our people. But I was like, oh my gosh. So it was just really my husband and the father of the birthday boy. They were smoking their cigars and they're drinking I think they were drinking bourbon or they were drinking scotch. I don't remember, but they were having the time of their life in the backyard, laughing it up. And they're both vets, so they have that in common. And it was just a really good day. So all that to say, I have nothing marked here, but that was like the busiest day I have had in a very long time. Okay, so today we're here. I have nothing to do today. I just did my cleaning. I haven't done my grocery shopping yet. I need to do that after I stuff my envelope so I can head on out and take care of that. Tuesday, I just have work. Or Monday work, Tuesday work. Wednesday, one of my friends has her birthday. I think this is her 41st birthday as well. I also am going to make my Bank of America credit card, so I need to pull that. I put $30. It is not going to be $30. I'm actually going to pay $100. And then I'll just do another payment. I think on here is where I'm going to do a bulk, but it will not be $220. It will probably be maybe $100 and I don't know, probably half of that, but it's not going to be that lump amount because I have this bulk payment coming out here. And then I also need to do my US Bank, which is my Fry's credit card. That's for $100. My K-Love donation for $30 is going to come out on Thursday the 16th. My car payment's also going to come out for $490. Nothing on Friday. Yay. So far, I'm hoping. We will see. On Saturday, just Trixie's payment comes out. Nothing else, hopefully, will happen. On Sunday, nothing again other than my Canva subscription. It's also, oh, good God, it's Father's Day. How could I forget that? And it's also Juneteenth. So we do not celebrate Juneteenth. However, I do have family members who do, so I don't know if they're going to be doing anything. I'll have to hit up because my sister-in-law, they usually do things for Juneteenth, her and her sister, and I think her brothers do too. So I'll have to hit them up and see if they're going to be doing anything. But I want to take my husband to, if not a nice restaurant for Father's Day, I want to do a seafood boil for them. So I did that for my husband and for my son because I don't really like lobster. I don't like crab legs. I'll do fish. I'll do shrimp. I don't like scallops. I'm like very particular. My husband doesn't care. So maybe I'll do that, like the seafood boil. That's a good idea. I don't know. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for him there. Okay. Okay. So the 20th through the 24th, I have girls' activities here. And this is because this is the camp, summer camp for my double-digit baby. She is doing a jewelry camp through the place where she has her voice lessons done. So she's going to be doing that. And then on Tuesday, it's summer solstice. I got a little story about that. I don't know if I'm going to get into it because it's already long enough. At least I believe it is. I will have to double check with my husband. But I believe that's when we were in Iceland and we were there for the summer solstice and it was completely gorgeous. I mean, unreal. And then my cell phone payment comes out for $187. Nothing on Thursday. Friday, my daughter has to go to her woman's appointment, so she needs to have that done. I need to remind her of that today. Friday, nothing. Saturday, my 3-minute car wash subscription comes out. My car insurance comes out. That bad boy is $283 now. Hold on, I need a drink. Oh, let me show you this. Double-digit baby made me cucumber water with lemon, and it is so refreshing. She was so sweet. I'm in here, and she goes, I got you water, Mom. And I was like, oh my gosh, you were the sweetest, and it is so delicious. Okay, so on the 26th, Sunday, my HP Ink subscription will come out for $7. Hopefully that's still the same amount. My brother's birthday is on Monday. I don't know what I'm going to get. I think I'm just going to get him a bunch of junk. He really just loves like movies. If you give him movies, money, candy, and like popcorn, he's set. He's a happy guy. That's all he needs. He is so easy to please. My OneDrive subscription comes out for $8. I'm going to go over this girl's activity because this is something different. I'm going to do my Bank of America credit card. And you know what? Let me, since I'm already in here, I'm going to white out this bad boy. I have 220, but I think I'm going to be stuffing. I think it's going to be 65 and 65, or it might be 50 and I think 50, maybe 55. So maybe 110. So I'm just going to leave it blank for right now. I'm not going to fill this in yet until I figure out what the amount's going to be. My internet comes out for $88. Nothing for Wednesday. Thursday, I should do the planning for July. I will need to do my spread. Nothing yet. And then we are in July here. Okay, so this is for my youngest daughter, my 8-year-old. She is also going to have a summer camp at the same place where Double Digit Baby had hers the week prior. But hers, oh, I lie. My 8-year-old's doing the jewelry making. My Double Digit Baby is doing costume character creation. So they're going to be creating costumes and do a play. So that's going to be super cute. So I can't wait for that. So that is it for June. That's how we're looking. I don't think I missed anything. Nope, got the birthdays, the planning. So, okay. Now, since I've finally taken care of this, like I said, oh my gosh, so late. I do need to lay down my nose pins, which hopefully I will not forget to do. And then I think I'm not sure, somebody had commented and asked where I got my bookmark. I don't know if you meant this little bookmark, which is just this. I got this from AliExpress. I need to use that budget sticker. She's just hanging out there. This I made. This is actually a little Dollar Tree. It's like super janky in the back. Don't worry about that. This I got from Dollar Tree, and then I just put a little paper clip on the back, and I made it into this little type of bookmark here. So I place this here so that, of course, I know where I'm at for the month. And then there's also this one. So I don't know if you're talking about this one. If you're referring to this one, I got this one off of Etsy. And you can reach out to the girl. She's super sweet. And I had asked her if this would fit this type of planner that I had. And she responded back very promptly and told me that it does. So she has a lot of different bookmarks, very cute ones. And then she also has them for different types of planners as well. So I will link that because I know I am terrible about always linking things. And you guys are like, hey girl, I can't find that. And I'm like, didn't I put it? And I look and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't. What a dog. Okay, so now, since we're done with this, I'm going to move this aside. And let's go ahead and jump into my Happy Mail, my Simply Gilded box. Okay, so I'm going to try to make this quick. Let's see where we're at. Sweet Jesus, I could talk. We're at 26 minutes. Okay, so the theme for the month of, this should be June, if I'm not mistaken, is beach chic. So these are the washies. Okay, so let's jump into the washi tape and see what we're looking at. And I should probably take these out so you can actually see what it looks like, because I think the ring light messes with the packaging. But this is what we're looking like. Let me stand up so I'm not trying to do it janky like. These are all really pretty. So this is 2 washies in one, and then these are just like medium size, and then these are the thicker. I don't know the measurements. I know there's some planner chicks out there who really know like the exact measurements of them. I don't. I'm just a regular schmegler old chick. So there's the washi. Here is the pen. It's cute. Oh, it's a little weird. Oh, it's cut off. It has like, can you see it? Right here. It has like the line, which I mean, it's not really like super bothersome, but it's just like, yeah, it's there. It's weird. So I'm going to put that over there with my other. Okay, now we have 3 pens. Oh my God. I really need to start using them. And then this is cute. This looks like oh, it is a postcard. I was like, this looks like a postcard. It is a postcard, but I don't know who I could send this to, but oh my goodness, she's cute. So it's a little beach theme, an umbrella, that's either tanning spray or your sunscreen, your little beach bag, some watermelon, yes, champagne on the beach. Okay, go ahead. And then you have your date dots and your little mini icons. And then this one, oh, this one is so cute. It has a bunch of bikinis, some heart sunglass stickers, some more. Oh, it's pretty much like this. These stickers is just like this layout. So if you want to recreate this, you pretty much can. You just need to add the sand and the water. So those stickers are super cute. And then we have all of the other pages that come with it. Okay, so here are the large deco boxes. And they're very foiled, very pretty. Your palm trees, watermelon, and your bikinis. And it says, high tides and good vibes. Yes, please. I love the beach. I don't really like the sand, but I love the beach. And then we also have looks like half deco boxes. You have your little script stickers here, your little header stickers, and then these other deco boxes as well. Very foiled and pretty. This right here is so, so pretty. I love that. I hope you guys can see these okay. Yeah, they're very foiled. I don't think the camera's doing them justice. You have your little bookmark stickers here. Some more little stickers. Just, I don't really know. They're not icon stickers. They're just like the beach stickers. Some bows. I really love these little bows. I don't know how to utilize them though. Let me know if you guys have ideas for those, because I still have my other ones. And then some little heart icon stickers. Your days of the week. These ones are really pretty. They have little bows. Some boxes. And some other script stickers. So this is the beach chic for June, and I'm pretty sure I want to say maybe one more box. Let's see how the next box is, because I really do like this one. This one is definitely up my alley, but again, I have enough, so I think I'm gonna stop. And this is cute too. I like this. I don't know how I could utilize it, but I really do like it. So there we go. That is the Simply Gilded monthly box for June. I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I really do appreciate you guys. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and also jump into the hashtag BCL, since this is going to be for the 4th week. And I don't know if I have. I do. Okay, so I have my little breakdown here. Okay, so for week 4, we are supporting Budget with Crazy in Love. I already follow that babe. She is awesome. I will link her down below. I'm talking about this girl has just completely... I feel like when I'm watching her videos, I am watching a friend. That describes her completely. I love her videos. I really do. All Things Kimberly, she is new to me. I believe I was already subscribed to her before we started doing the hashtag BCL, but she is such a sweetie as well. She kind of reminds me of Free to Fly Budgeting. I feel like Free to Fly Budgeting and All Things Kimberly are like best friends, and they decided to do budgeting, but they don't know it yet. So they are very similar to me. I feel like when I'm listening to certain people, I get other personalities, and I feel like I already know you. So All Things Kimberly, she is great as well. I love watching her. And her van, she calls her van, well, I'm going to say it in a different way, but she calls like her big booty van. And it's because it's like, I think a 12 passenger or something like that. So it fits like her entire family in there. I think that's awesome. That's how you roll. That's how you do your road trip. So that's super cute. We are also supporting I Desire Wealth. She was new to me. I did not find her until hashtag BCL. So thank you so much for introducing her to me. So I have been watching her videos, and she was saying there was a story. I didn't get a comment because I was cleaning as I was listening to her videos, but she has a story about, I think, her niece's birthday and her brother's birthday, if I'm not mistaken. So if I am right, I want to know that story. I didn't get a comment and say, yes, please tell me the story, because I love to hear everybody's business, you know. And Budgeting to Freedom. I've already been following her as well. I love watching her videos. She is such a sweetie, and she has her son always in the videos, and he's always like, please comment, like, and subscribe to my mommy's videos. Angel is so super cute. I love that little kid. Never met him. I love him. So that is for hashtag BCL for the 4th week. And just make sure that you guys subscribe. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and help them out, get those watch hours, and get that subscriber count out. So I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I really do appreciate you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe, all the fun things. And until next time, bye.